What's good with y'all, Mo? Let me tell you what is good on this side of town, though, for real. You know what I'm saying? I am a real, in real life Washington fan. You know what I'm saying? And I get to use my dogs with an updated roster. Now, let me tell you, it ain't updated to the T. It's only our first three picks. So that's Conley, um, Trey Amos, and Lane. But that's all I needed, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's all I needed. You ain't gonna tell me something. You know, opportunity presented itself. Your boy could use a mob. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it was one or two. You understand me? I get to use my dogs. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I started making these YouTube videos, I haven't had the chance to even, you know what I'm saying, to use my dogs because I had every other team. You know what I'm saying? Any other team. You know what I'm saying? But this is very personal to me. Side note, you know what I'm saying? This is very personal to me. You know what I'm saying? My biggest dream one of my biggest dreams as of right now is to win the Super Bowl with my mob. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen my team win the Super Bowl in real life, so why not make it come true in the game? You understand me? My fault. I got but real shit though. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I only seen my team make the playoffs two times, two to three times in real life. I know he made the playoffs 2012. Um, he made the playoffs after that. Uh, 2012, 2020. All right, three. 2012, 2020, and 2024. Right. Um, brain fart. You know what I'm saying? 22. So three times in my whole life, I've seen, you know what I'm saying, seen them make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, we've been in the drought for too long. Too long. You know what I'm saying? We in a golden era right now. You know what I'm saying? For as a commander. You know what I'm saying? This is a golden era as a Washington fan. You know what I'm saying? And it's only gonna do so it's gonna only add to the fulfillment winning a Super Bowl because also all my years of playing franchise I have yet to win a Super Bowl. I've made Super Bowls probably, I think three, 3 to 4 times. I've lost every single one of them, and that's the harsh truth about it. But all that will go away if I win a Super Bowl with this mob right here. I went up with a Super Bowl with this mob right here right now. I don't give a fuck about me not winning the Super Bowl in the previous. You know what I'm saying? Because this one is right here is the cream de la creme. You know what I'm saying? This is the cherry on top for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all chit chat out though for real, wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? I know that there's a whole lot going on the screen right now, and I'm chit chatting. I'm just totally rambling about everything else. You know what I'm saying? But you can see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need to even explain this. You know what I'm saying? You can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The philosophy behind it don't matter. It's all about the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting it together. You know what I'm saying? And doing a whole lot of yapping right now. And ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of yap. You know what I'm saying? When you feel with excitement like this, sometimes you gotta get that shit off. And I'm getting my shit off right now. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, whew, nigga need to breathe, man. Yeah. But alright, but realistically though, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to actually stop the extra chit chat and cut straight to the game because I'm running out of words. You know what I'm saying? Running out of words. But you know what I'm saying? Look, you watching this, you listening to this. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Young brother up and coming on the YouTube. You feel me? I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning with all this. You know what I'm saying? How to expand your vocabulary. All right, I'm really chatting. But anyway, I'm really done talking. I'm about to cut all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure people don't want to sit here and watch all these upgrades. So I'm gonna cut the chit chat. You know, and get to the game because I'm trying to play. You know what I'm saying? All the abilities and set upgrades don't matter up until this point. You know what I'm saying? They got done. You know, but now it's time to go get this dub. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch y'all. You feel me?
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted.
Oh, I feel so stupid, bro. Not gonna lie, I feel so
When you
stupid.
get running backs that can attack the middle of the
Had
field
the
like
stream
that,
pause this whole
man, it's
time.
difficult on the defense.
Forgot to unpause it. I'm gonna fill you in though. I threw an interception at the goal line. It was greatly played by McCullum. And now we're here. That's just long story short.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He's got it! And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively,
10. Play fake here, Daniels. He fires one deep down the middle.
Oh.
Play defense. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And just gets back to the
no
line of
yardage off of
scrimmage.
that.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Daniels. That's caught for the first.
Good shit.
And they finally break down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Got Sinnott, it's complete.
MADDEN.
Commander's ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Here's Robinson. And this is brought to a halt pretty
Put that head
early
down.
at goal. Once more, it's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much.
time defensively to get a little more aggressive.
Oh, and I just realized I'm in the wrong playbook.
4th down decision.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Has it in close.
But you gotta make do.
Washington.
I'm in a Pittsburgh.
It seems like a lot of the
Playbook, and
time,
I
Brock,
should not
even if the
be.
results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
All right, come on. Now let's play some defense.
Trey Palmer. And this return gets to the 30 before he drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun.
No, sir.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the
Yes, sir, Quan.
will take over.
Passes just like
Oh my God, this is not supposed to be.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. That's taken in by Samuel.
this dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They go play action here. Has it down close.
I couldn't even see him. I just had that much faith. I could not see that shit.
They get 19.
Not gonna lie, that was a blind ball, but shout out to 1-7. Shout out to bro.
From the red zone now. That's much too high. Out of the
God.
end zone.
Forced to incompletion.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back now. Pressure on its way. And there's a it's intercepted.
I'm not,
And the
that's a
Buccaneers
bad
get
ball.
the football
That
as
is
he makes his
badly
3rd
thrown.
interception of this. From the 17. He's on the move.
Oh, come on, get the ball. Come on, get the ball. Thank you.
Times.
Shout out
It's
to the
evolved in
defense
so
for
many
getting the
different
ball
ways,
back.
but I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let
Damn.
it just a little bit, and the next guy comes
Damn.
over and delivers of late.
Offense to the
I
line for
doubled that
second
man
down.
and everything.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move.
It's the power of 5.
And he takes it across the 30
Power of
before
5.
heading out. The Commanders hoping to take a lead going into the break.
Okay. Make sure I ain't tripping.
Daniels throwing on third. And he didn't get enough into that throw.
It's a good defense.
Slow and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Chicken 3.
On the return, here's Palmer.
Oh, let me get off of that so I can smack his ass. I had Bobby too. Oh my, I was finna blast his ass.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Shit crazy. I was gonna blast him.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
Oh yeah, we love that.
Taking a deep shot.
Come on,
First
Trey.
down, okay.
That's your
No
first
luck
pick
connected.
right
It's
there.
incomplete.
Off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. Has him on the quick hitter.
All.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Mayfield. Chased out to his right.
Get that pig. Let's go, Lattimore. Get that pig.
An interception that turns the ball
Let's be the
over.
fade,
Two
bro.
very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's
Come
got
on.
it inside the 10.
1-7.
And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half.
And
as
that's
they
crazy because
extend
we about to
their
make this
lead.
field
You know,
goal
when
at
things are going
17.
well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a
Crazy
unit
work.
that's putting the pieces
Come on,
together.
1-7 for 1-7. That's what.
Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Commanders
You
make
believe
it a
in
10-point ball
conspiracies?
game.
Looking at.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. On the return, here's Palmer.
Let me get a hit off.
Returns looking good
Hell
so
no.
far. And he was pushing for midfield there. But
It's about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
hauled in. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Oh, that's a tough catch.
Years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw in that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Swan finds Irving. What a
That football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
pressure
Oh,
coming.
shit.
Baker
Oh, shit.
on the move, headed right. And that's going to fall incomplete.
Shout out to the
9 seconds
defense
left.
because my adjustments
His
is
first target
fucked.
doesn't lead to his first.
From alligators, one alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, I just ran that down.
Another interception.
I just ran that down.
Know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it out to the
Take the
34
yardage.
before he's tracked down.
That's all I wanted. Just needed the yardage. Put some rushing yards on your stat sheet.
On third quarter. We'll Let's see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard.
Offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
First down. Here's Baker.
Get him.
Who
that Wise? Okay.
And the big play.
More, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble.
Yes, sir.
Again.
Good box.
And back to learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boost in the second half.
Third and long, Mayfield.
Nope.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And the
Good shit,
Commanders are
Damo.
gonna have it.
I didn't even know. I didn't know they have read options. This is exactly what I was looking
But you
for.
got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Option play, here's a give to Eckler. And he'll go down here, and they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. Ooh.
Hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's 1-7, man. You can't throw nothing. You can't throw it to nobody else but 1-7 in that situation.
Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
You over there on an island?
Catch of the game.
Come on, man.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Yeah.
And he's got
Good
a
tackle,
decent
Damo.
gain before 2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield.
No, sir. And he's about to throw that to God.
It's incomplete.
O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he got
That was on
this
the line.
close to midfield.
After catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll head out of bounds.
Sorry.
At the opponent's
It's all good,
35.
Damo.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Taking a shot for the end zone. Big
Damn,
play
Damo.
downfield.
I should have clicked on, but I thought you was good, but you got bumped too.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, no Vita Vea? Oh, I gotta run this.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard
Positive
on that
game.
drive up the gut.
No, can I throw this? If I got time, I'm gonna
Shotgun
throw it.
snap to Daniels.
I ain't gonna have the time.
It's taken in by
Good hold,
Sinnott.
boy.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40.
I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and short, Daniels. He's going deep.
Oh my
Really good
God.
on 3rd down. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. He's loaded another one up. This is
Oh my
caught
God, so
inside the
freaking
15.
dying.
In special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Touchdown, Washington! So the offense showing a slightly
Oh,
different
man.
dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when
This
they get
season
the ball in the
has
passing
crazy
game as
potential.
well.
This is just one game. Yes, I know. But
It's all lined up. Seibert now
that
ready
doesn't
to send
change
this
the
flying.
confidence that I have in myself because I know what I can do with
Starting
this
from the
team.
5.
It's just a matter of execution.
And look at
Now
this
that's a
return.
different story.
And he made it. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Ooh, he got
Good
hit as he was
defense.
throwing an unsurprised.
Forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd down. Mayfield to pass.
No, sir.
Finds a seam down the middle.
Okay, maybe I should click
Finally
on, but
bring him
I'm
down,
thinking
but that is a big
thinking
gain and
Quan
a new
gonna
set of
jump.
downs.
That's an easy
It's a
pick
30-yard
spot. I'm
play, Brock, and
thinking,
they've got a fresh set of downs.
but I'm wrong as hell.
1st and 10. It's Mayfield. Throw came out right as the
He's trying
defense got
to.
to him.
He
That's
seen
an
Mike Evans and he
incomplete
seen in
pass.
the back. Quan
Trying
and
to find his tight
Tyler
end.
Owens was gonna run that
And it's going to
down.
be 2nd down.
Hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Baker throwing again. Escapes out to the left.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Brock,
Yes,
it's
sir.
another
Yes, sir.
interception.
Throw that right to me.
And the
Throw that
Commanders
right to
have
me.
it as he records the first interception of his young
Crazy
career.
how the last play I was just talking about Tyler, and I just get alert with Tyler. Come on, man. We were talking coincidence?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Well, I'm gonna try him again. I'm trying this hand again. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it's open, I'm throwing it.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
If
Puts
it's open,
a
I'm
mirror
throwing
under this
it. That's
one, deep
overthrown.
right. And this
It's
is going to end
overthrown.
up
I just
incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
He gets this one to McLaurin.
Yeah,
And he's
1-7.
gonna be brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll push this up.
And a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Oh,
And
that's
he
a
won't
good.
salvage
That's a good
that.
dive
It's a
tackle.
loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they catch
sir,
on
Rook.
to him, but new set of downs for him at the 38. Daniels on 1st down. The screen pass
Get that
falls
ball off,
incomplete.
man. Get the ball off.
This often when you evaluate players, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
I'm stepping back too much. I'm just dropping back too much.
Stands. I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for Daniels.
Get
And
down.
he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the... Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they sense it. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Defense showing blitz, Daniels. That's taken in by Samuel.
Come on, Debo. Oh my God, that's right there.
Coordinators.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now Daniels to throw. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Seibert now to add the extra point.
They just get them majority of the time.
Right down
You
the
go by
middle,
the
it's
goal line, they
good.
just best
And
believe
the
they know you're
Commanders
going to
making a
run.
24-point ball game.
Switch the flow up on them.
Set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. On the return, here's Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great way to start the season off, man.
They'll run this with Irving. And he found some running. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Once again, Irving. And a massive...
But he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And he's caught behind.
To see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
The give for the first time to Rashad White. Past midfield to the 45.
There's so
You know,
many
it's
collisions
a great
between
season
the
opener.
tackles. When they get on the
Pretty
edge,
sure I
they
said
bring
that
rest.
already, but
Well, the best of them take advantage
man,
of
I got the boys back,
Running
man.
left, this is Irving. And into a sea
That's
of
all I-
bodies he
that's all I
goes.
worried
Looks
about.
like
I
they'll
got the
get about
boys
3 out
back.
of it.
Yeah.
The outcome's
You know,
decided here, but
hopefully,
we've got a
I
timeout
got
with 2
big
seconds on the
aspirations
clock so they can
to
think it over before their
take this
final
thing.
play.
Take this thing the whole way. Understand me?
Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. Needs a good amount here too, 51 yards away. The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but
well,
things still ending in a tough
That's
loss.
the end of it.
So
GG's.
it's a win on the
Shout
road
out
for
to
the
bro.
Commanders.